Alright. We live. Gotta make sure the game is showing. I don't think it is. Welcome to the void, Phil. We live. Gotta make sure the game. I forgot to turn my sound down. Alright, it is not showing this. That should do it. Gotta wait to see if it pops up.
I think mine is... Ooh, wait, hold up.
You struggle.
Oh! I'm always struggling. Okay. Okay, but now I don't have...
Okay.
I don't have a game kit. Here's what I need this.
Aha! 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 Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. I don't know why it does this. It freaks out sometimes. There we go. Alright, so if I had to, like, actually go to my window capture and make it capture Monster Camp.
That's alright, I think I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna click on yours just to check.
Oh, I'm not live yet. Haha.
Wow, I can't check. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna let you host the lobby because I don't know about that.
Yeah, I may have to pop back out and adjust my camera because I don't remember what the game looks like. So I don't know where my camera needs to be.
Oh, true. I also don't remember. I turned on all the costumes, by the way.
Oh, that's big brain. I gotta look and see what I got.
I turned on everything that you sent me.
Nice.
How are you today? Enigmatic response, my friend Phil.
Thanky as usual, I bet.
What? Can't believe it. Ignore me playing with slime. I'm just gonna sit here and play with this until Zeph's ready. I know, Phil. You come and take care of all the cats and the dogs while we're gone. Oh, he said he definitely stinks. Zeph, you got him. Caught him red-handed. Oh yes, let me hop on my water bike. You know.
Outfit packs. Oh yeah, you really can just
yeehaw 'em on. You never know what you're gonna get.
Just slap them all on there.
I hope it changes every time.
That would be ideal. Okay, I don't remember how to do. I'm gonna create.
Oh, if anyone is interested, join my Discord. We're having a game giveaway that ends on the 14th, I believe. So coming up here in a bit, we're giving away Civ 6, 2 of the DLC, PC Simulator, and Evans Remains. So you can hop in there if you want to do that. You can also join the Discord just to join the Discord. It's fun sometimes.
I didn't realize that this was gonna show me it. I'm not gonna cover it up. Nobody's looking at me.
What?
Oh, this is the ID to join.
Oh. Oh. Am I gonna...
Oh, I just sent it to you. Nobody's looking at me, so it's not like they're gonna get in here.
Wow.
Even if they are, they have to own the game and pull it up.
So it's an online?
Yep.
Okay.
So you'll just hit join.
Oh, I have to put it in. Okay, hold up 1 second. I'm gonna be right back for this. Not because I don't trust y'all, but because I don't trust y'all.
I vaguely remember watching a video of Markiplier's in which somebody, they were playing Hand Simulator.
Oh no!
And they were playing Hand Simulator, and like, Mark was just typing in the code, I guess he didn't have it covered. And like, somebody kept coming into their games.
Ta-da! Nemo! Hang on, okay, Phil's setting up multi-stream. So that he can watch us.
I'm on chat only. Where's the Nemo? Oh, that's funny.
I used her for our Among Us, so I just slapped her back up there.
Oh, Nemo.
Oh, we could have done local, and then definitely no one could have joined us.
I think local you have to be at like the same computer. Okay, so.
Wow, choices. All right, hold up.
So
now I gotta go get rid of Nemo.
Yeah, get her out of here.
I'm down for whatever. I don't care. I'm here for it.
Well, you know, I close tomorrow, so.
I'm here in full game.
Full game it is.
Full game. All right, I'm not gonna try to influence it this time. I'm just gonna see what happens.
We should just pick what our heart tells us to pick, and then just whatever happens is what it is.
I will try.
Alright. Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers, back when we were young and unafraid.
I've always
With
been
school
afraid.
far away. Everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. You see this hand up here, y'all?
Oh, that's me. What do you mean?
Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Now see, we got character packs.
Wait, I was about to say, do you have more? How did you do that?
There should be a wheel above the characters. I think I sent you the new
Magic!
DLC.
Who? Me?
Oh, wow. What speaks to you, Zeph? Or you could
Obviously
pack
this.
random.
This is funny. This guy looks pocket therapist. Sign me up. And then, I want this funky looking mirror.
Wow! Yeah. I love
Honestly,
it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Well, I immediately looked at this comb. So I'm gonna take the comb, and I'm gonna take the flaming barbecue.
Oh, that seems like something a squid would peck.
I mean, since I took the barbecue, I'm kind of leaning towards the marshmallows. So there we go.
Sounds good to me. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Thanks.
Alright, this is where we get introduced to the peoples. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
Oh, Lord.
Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Me. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
That's cute.
Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
10 out of 10.
And
Ooh.
And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what? I feel like my little guy would do this one. Look at his little face.
I love his eyeballs are not symmetrical.
Just, Wow. You know, makes sense.
That's crazy. I can't believe I look adorable playing dead. Here's me alongside some poor Polynesian man who choked on a pineapple.
Rest in peace, that man.
Ooh, and here's one of me and Elvis doing duck lips. Bathroom selfies are truly the bomb, wouldn't you say? You know, Waltz, I dare say that you're just as photogenic as a corpse when you're alive. That's actually quite rare.
Wow.
If you're ever in a selfie mood this summer, hit me up while we're at camp.
Oh, yay! What a lovely suggestion, Rain. I was just beginning to worry for the bus's well-being myself. I've been monitoring the bus speed against its level of jitteriness and the overwhelming diesel fumes that permeate the cargo hold in which we sit for a while. And I've come to the conclusion that, like me, the bus needs to be adequately fueled by an outside source to continue operating well. You know what I'm saying, of course. The bus needs a stabler Wi-Fi signal. I've turned on my personal hotspot, so the bus should be happy soon. But perhaps while I overextend my own signal, you could turn on your hotspot too, so I could latch on? Cal's heart is in the right place, though you may need to explain gasoline to him. Poor fella. On the other hand, sharing your Wi-Fi signal with him is probably the closest thing to human touch he can experience, so that's a big win for you.
Nice.
It's a real buff for a robot.
Buff butt. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I forgot how much reading's in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look. We got stats over here. So I have 7 smarts, 3 boldness, 5 creativity, 5 charm, and 4 fun.
Oh, I'm sitting here going, wow, me too, but that's your stats. I was like, how did we do that?
That's nuts. I'm just gonna go wander around in the woods.
Oh, that's cute.
That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots: beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts.
Oh
Bro,
my
I'm a
gosh.
genius.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm looking at. You meet up with...
Christmas and sci-fi? I don't know.
I can't even tell who... Because your costumes are different than mine. They're different on
Oh!
screens.
Hold
Who
up.
is that on the left?
Oh
I
my
li-
god! It's
I
Dahlia!
Okay. My dialogue box literally says you meet up with Scott to help her work on her Befriend a Forest Plant badge.
It is not Scott!
Milo tags along because the woods are looking particularly photogenic today.
We're just gonna have to compare every time what costumes there are.
Honestly. Here we are, a plant truly worthy of my friendship. It's bright, it's bold, it knows how to defend itself. It is in all ways my kind of plant. Scott has apparently decided to make friends with a patch of poison oak.
You know, that seems on brand for Scott, actually.
Yep. Milo, get a picture of me putting a friendship bracelet on this plant. I take a selfie, but I broke my phone getting my throw your phone so hard it breaks badge.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
With a pleasure, darling. Go on and get in real close. Give the plant a hug. Don't worry about the rash you'll probably get. Life's little chemical burns only bring us closer. Alright, I'm ready. Snap that photo. Milo? My phone. It's dead. Dead! Who killed it? I did, through my thoughtless actions. Oh, why did I have to live stream our entire walk through the woods? That's right, because every moment of my existence is worthy of careful documentation.
My phone.
But now I can't document any of it. If an influencer walks through the forest but none of their followers are around to see it, does the influencer even exist?
What a question.
You suggest a quick trip back to camp to charge everybody's phone. Yours is dead too because you can't stop Googling butts.
On
You know?
brand.
True to life. You want me to walk back to camp with a dead phone? What if we see a good bird, or I have a keen insight about life? What if we have a good time and I can't share it with my fans? And I'm not leaving this spot until I get a picture with this plant. A friendship like this doesn't come along every day, you know. Come on, Waltz, do something. I'm starting to get itchy from how much I want this badge. And also from the poison ivy. Everyone has wondered at some point what they'd do if their phone ran out of batteries in the woods. Luckily, you've got the perfect plan. Ooh. You know, this is the one. I don't see any problem with that plan, except where are we going to get a sexy cow costume?
I hardly blame you.
Oh, don't worry about that. A startup called Milky Couture sent me one of theirs to try out on my channel. It's not really on brand for me, but it's perfect for this. Milo's sexy cow costume fits your phones perfectly, partially due to creative use of spandex, and partially because fashion industry sizing standards are criminal. Wow, their marketing copy was right. Milky Couture really does combine all the anatomical accuracy of a cow with all the sex appeal of not a cow. Suddenly, lightning strikes a nearby tree. Out of the smoking crater steps Zeus, god of thunder. You know, I don't know that I like this plan anymore.
You chose it, you gotta deal with it.
He's wearing his traditional garb, aviator sunglasses, toga with popped collar, and designer shower sandals.
Wow.
Whoa, he says, taking a sip from his red Solo cup. That cow's so hot it's practically a hamburger. How's about I turn myself into a cow and we... Wait a second. Last time I fucked a cow, it became this whole thing about how I'm a predatory bully with no understanding of affirmative consent. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
This game is awful.
And yet here we play it.
Here we are. Ever since hashtag #MeToo, I've been way more cautious about turning into animals and having sex with mortals. The climate has really changed.
As it should.
As it should. Sorry, hot kilf, but as a father of lots of daughters, I feel a great responsibility not to get called out for my retrograde morals. Wait, stop, it's not really a cow, we promise. Ha! I knew it! Shouts Zeus. I'm being catfished. No, no, no. This is just Milo and Waltz's phone inside a sexy cow costume. We were trying to trick you into charging them. With my big dick energy? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I'll totally fuck your phones, no problem. I can't believe that this has happened.
Wow! What a time! This is the first round!
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna read the rest of it. I can't. I'm not strong enough.
The lake. That day you decided to take us. My poor head. Take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke. All those strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain 2 fun. You hear a tremendous splash and look over to see Calculester dragging himself out of the lake, clutching a seagull by the legs. Oh, hello, friend Rain. I did not see you there because my optical units are malfunctioning due to uncontrolled wetness. I am in this state because of a good deed I was attempting to perform. Oh, okay, costume. What costume do you have?
He's wearing a suit and he's got a mustache.
He's got hot cocoa and a scarf for me.
Nice, getting all the creamus.
The seagull you see was harassing the fish that live in the lake. He may even have been attempting to eat them.
Pretty sure that was a fish and not you.
I told... You're right. I told him to stop, but my well-reasoned arguments and pamphlets on the benefits of a vegetarian diet failed to sway him. Instead... Instead, he countered my rhetoric by attacking my face and startling me into the lake. I expect some limited contact with moisture during my stay at camp. And so I waterproofed my entire body from the waist down. But I did not anticipate being dragged into the lake by an expletive not found seagull. Now I am completely soaked and I'm worried that I will begin to malfunction. Speaking of which, Rain, have you suddenly become 3 naked wood nymphs, or is my horny drive short-circuiting?
Server error.
I would run my own diagnostics to confirm, but I am currently busy preventing the missiles in my chest from firing at random.
Tough life being a robot, man.
Lord. You'd love to explore the implications of Calculester's horny drive malfunctioning, but the missiles thing sounds like a more pressing concern.
We have the real Nemo.
Oh no. Unfortunately, you left your enormous tub of rice at home. How are you going to dry him out before things get worse? I could demoisturize him with some extremely dry British humor. Or you're always solving other people's problems. Stand your ground this time. It's the seagull's fault, so make the seagull fix it. You know, I feel like I should go with the dry British humor. You open a pendant you purchased in a curio shop in exchange for 10 years of your life, and out billows the ghost of Oscar Wilde. He looks fabulous as always. Drop dead sexy, you might say. Sorry I'm late, he drawls. My goodness, the ghost of Oscar Wilde? Oscar Wilde. It is an honor and a fellow my good privilege.
Oh, there's the other bracelet.
Forgive me, my British vernacular module appears to be corrupted. My water, you see, is full of head. Please stay a while. Your invitation is appreciated, said Oscar Wilde's ghost with a devilish grin, but I'm afraid I couldn't make it. I am, however, here in spirit. That's very clever, Oscar Wilde. Under normal circumstances, I would be here to delighted have you. However, I'm currently a little wet. It is better to be a little wet than a huge bore. Please ungo, Wilby. Your wit is appreciated, but immediately more have concern. Personally, I find that a magnificent cure for the manifold concerns of life is to be dead.
Error.
NASCAR, Waldo, I am full of water and do not want to die. Please either help me or get back in that fucking locket, you upper-class twit. Oh, is that all? Says the ghost, a bit taken back. Why didn't you say so? Here, just take this magical portrait that absorbs all the moisture you would normally absorb. Oscar Wilde hands Calculester an extremely flattering portrait of himself. It really captures his good side. And also all the lake water that was trapped inside his chassis.
I am happy.
Wow, that worked improbably well. Thank you, Oscar Wilde. Don't mention it, said Oscar Wilde. Seriously, don't. The greatest financial liability is a reputation for philanthropy. So droll. Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a member of parliament who needs to get absolutely roasted. Oscar Wilde away. And with that, the best dressed ghost you've ever seen in your life speeds away on errands of his own. Thanks to the painting's eldritch magic, Cal can now enjoy the lake to his heart's content. At least until the painting gets moldy and falls apart. In the meantime, you gave him 2 fun and 1 charm.
Nice.
I don't know how to read. Don't come at me. Everybody choose a food. Sorry, go ahead. I was yelling at
you
Philip.
after you.
I only have 3 smarts. 3 of them. Say your choice out loud to the other player before clicking. Okay. Player orders decided based on which food is most likely to be actually sentient and plotting humans' demise. Start debating now.
I think we were supposed to say a food.
My bad! Rolos.
I mean, we could also just click random, and it
yeah.
just does it.
Let's do that one for this one since I clicked the button. My bad.
I mean, there's only 2 of us. It's not like it's a big deal.
See, I said I couldn't win. I couldn't read.
Can't read.
Fine, let's go.
Me again. Alright, I'm not gonna go back into the woods because I'm scarred for life after that. I'm gonna go over here. That day in the haunted manor, a little clown man rides a tricycle up to you and asks if you would like to play a game. Oh dear. Cool, you love games. You suggest Monopoly or Scattergories. The clown man tells you to find the exit key in an hour or he's going to rip all your skin off. Feels like a dream I had
Excellent.
once. You're not super into that idea, so you two decide to compromise by going to an escape room and solving some puzzles together.
Oh, that's nice.
It's lots of fun, but you don't gain fun here. You gain +2 boldness instead. Nice.
Oh my
Alright.
god! Okay. So from left to right, calculators in a, like, palm shirt. I think the middle guy's just wearing his normal stuff. I think Milo is just doing, and Damien is, wearing a complete tux.
Oh my gosh.
And he's
yeah,
got
I see
a
him.
handlebar mustache.
You got a stash.
Oh, you got
Mine.
you got the winner one this time.
Yeah, and I got Milo. I think that's Liam's outfit from the last game, or at least a very
Disheveled.
version of it.
I
And
think
then
you're right. The pants look
Damien is
familiar.
very
I'm looking at it.
M-punk. You link up with Louie and Calculester, who are busy rebranding the spooky basement as a selfie crypt. Damien is helping by threatening the ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
Marvelous. Now all we need is a desiccated corpse under that rose-colored mood lamp.
It's murder time.
You'll have plenty of corpses to choose from in a second. Ha ha ha. I guess this guy's a murderer. I don't know. Except you won't be able to choose because you'll be dead because I'm gonna stab you. I'm Jerry the murderer, by the way. We may have met.
Have we met?
Blame you.
We might have met.
I don't know. Kill me? Ha, please, darling. Can't you see I'm an immortal entity beyond the petty distinctions of life and death? I, too, am an unwise target for stabbing. Friend Damien gets electrocuted every time he tries.
Oh, mine is Prince Damien the First.
Nice. Great, that just means more stabbing for me. Let's get knifey, you hockey masked fuck. What? You kids aren't even scared of my stabby knife? Well, that's fine, because I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to kill the vibe! Yeah, kids love the vibe. I'm here to kill it. Axlexa, play Honkin' and Donkin' by the Polka Pals. Let's see your
Alexa.
precious vibes survive these tunes. No, not my carefully cultivated vibe! It's a protected species! He put a Bluetooth-enabled smart speaker in his knife handle. This is a stab in the face to knife maniacs everywhere. I am upset because my friends are upset.
Me.
We must escape at once. Quick to the car.
Need to process this.
But camp is extremely nearby, friend Louis. What need do we have for a car? It's not just a car, it's a 1937 Delahaye Roadster. The only car aesthetically capable of sustaining such a critically injured vibe. This makes perfect sense to you for some reason. You all dive out the window and rush to the car, but when Louis turns the key, nothing happens. What the hell, car? Drive before I slash your fucking tires. It's not the car's fault. I'm afraid I only bought it to take pictures next to. I never checked if it actually ran.
Run, but you can't hide.
Here I come, kids. I hope you like wearing plaid and chewing tobacco.
No!
No! The life of the party is in your weirdly sweaty hands. You've got to find a way to get this car started, but how?
Oh no.
You can't just start the car right away. It needs some foreplay. Forget the car. Convince Louis, Damien, and Calculester to ride you into the sunset.
But are the vibes good though?
But are the vibes good?
I really expected Zeus to pop back up since you're starting
I
another
like-
electrical thing.
yeah.
I'm scared of both options.
Well, this is what I would do in real life. It's like when you like try to sweet talk something so that it'll work for you. Like if
yeah.
the TV's messing up and you're just like, "Come on, we've got to do something quick! Everybody, help me threaten this car some more." You smile and shake your head. Threats aren't the answer here. You tell them, "I know a way to really get this car's motor running, if you know what I mean."
No.
I do not, but judging by your past behavior, I assume it is something of a sexual nature.
Wow.
Thanks.
You know who would really like this game? Lorenzo.
Facts. I don't care what you have to do, Waltz, but do it fast. We've got to get this vibe to a hospital immediately, preferably a selfie hospital. You don't need to be told twice, or once even. You were born to fondle this automobile. Oh no.
No! Oh, this is not what I was expecting, but also exactly what I was expecting.
It's one of those things where it's even worse than you remember it, and yet somehow it's exactly what you expected it to be.
You have your mature content thing on, right?
I do believe so.
Okay, mine should always be on. If it's not, I apologize, Twitch. It's supposed to be.
You start by licking the tires. Oh yeah, get those tires nice and wet with saliva. You seem to be marginally decreasing the gripping efficiency of the tires. Is that sexy? Hell yeah, foreplay's all about inefficiency. You leap into the driver's seat and start honking the horn with your ass. Cars
Philip.
love when you do this.
How tasteless.
Contrary to what the name implies, Walt, butt stuff does not just mean literally anything you do with your butt. This is inelegant. Oh, they haven't seen inelegant yet.
No.
You leap out of the car, grab a hose, and start drinking out of the gas.
Zeph, don't do it.
I'm deceased.
It's not healthy.
I'm dying. Oh, just then Jerry catches up to you, only to find you on your knees chugging gasoline out of a car. If you had a nickel. Sorry, I took too long. Two teens are about to fuck, and you know how it is. Anyways, who's ready to get their vibe? Wow. You know what? I think the vibe's already dead here. Waltz killed it with car sex. Thanks for stealing my kill, jerk.
Yeah, good job, Waltz.
Jerry stabs you sullenly. His heart clearly isn't in it. He still stabs me.
Unsubscribe.
Oh
Ugh,
lord.
It's gonna take weeks to cultivate a vibe as good as that one. I'm gonna need so many avocados. Your other friends seem disappointed in you too, but you can't tell what you're saying. You drank a lot of gasoline. You lose 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
How is that the bad one? I can't believe it. Okay, well, okay, so I went that here, I'll go through the woods. Yep.
Yourself a friend there, huh?
Alright, boss. The day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. So you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel. But it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognitive arguments about gender identity. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with your summer school homework. You gain 2 smarts. Thank God.
What a nice chipmunk.
You managed to extricate yourself from that situation just in time to nearly trip over Calculester. He's crouched on the ground, intently studying his glass prison full of ants. I mean his ant farm. That's what those are called. Oh, friend Rain, how pleasant to see you probably. As you can see, I am once again attempting to understand the complexities of organic life by way of this ant terrarium. Their brief, numerous lives provide the perfect data set for training my neutral net. If only all beings died and reproduced so rapidly. And it looks like we have the same costume at the moment.
Summertime.
In the course of my research, however, I've begun to worry. Are these ants spiritually fulfilled? Tell me, Rain, as an expert on organic life, does spiritual fulfillment consist of dragging food through tunnels and then vomiting it into the mouth of your all-powerful queen? You're not sure if you even have a soul, let alone spiritual fulfillment, but whatever it is, it's probably not the vomit thing. You tell him so. Oh dear. If my little ant friends are not spiritually fulfilled, how will I ever be able to deduce the true nature of happiness from their behavior? Friend Rain, please help me. How can I catapult this humble ant society to a higher plane of existence? Your first thought is an actual catapult, but Damien borrowed yours for homework a few weeks back and never returned it. Time for plan B. The ants need something to look forward to besides eating and dying. Introduce them to the Word of God. Help the ants appreciate the zany side of life for creating and producing the office, but for ants.
You know that's Jacksepticeye?
Calculester?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to listen more. I'm gonna do the office, but for ants. This is why I consult organic beings whenever possible. I never would have come up for such a solution. I did give them all tiny ant-sized televisions because staring at screens seems to be one of the many ways organics express their self-actualization. But I never got as far— I can hear it now. I never got as far as actually broadcasting anything on those screens. It is a brilliant idea. Bolstered by Calculester's encouragement, you set about creating a hilarious slice-of-life comedy starring John Krasinski, Janant Fisher, and regular Steve Carell somehow. The Office But for Ants is a huge success. The ants share their favorite gifs on Ant Twitter and compare the drudgery of their own work to the hilarious drudgery of the TV show. This is fantastic. The simple creation of a wacky of the ants' dull and unfulfilling lives has somehow made them more fulfilled.
Facsimile.
Thanks. Can't read. I got 5 smarts. But this delicate equilibrium is short-lived. Soon, office mania reaches such heights that the ants aren't content to just watch it. They want to live it. You watch in horror as the ants create tiny ant offices filled with ant copy machines, ant bureaucracy, and
Ennui.
Before long, all the ants are so busy filing reports and competing for meaningless promotions that they forget to gather food. Oh no! The ants are in danger of dying out because of too much capitalism. Quick, introduce them to a more wholesome entertainment property. In a desperate bid to save Ants Society, you broadcast the 1998 DreamWorks animated feature Ants.
Oh
The
my
good news
God.
is that it reinstills the value of ant-related activities in the populace. The bad news is that the movie sucks so bad it destroys their faith in entertainment forever. In fact, oh man, merely handing out the Ants DVD has sapped you of 2 smarts and 1 creativity. I'm back to 3!
This was a bad movie.
Okay, everybody choose a celebrity, say your choice out loud to the other player before clicking. You
That's
first.
not fair. All I can think of is Steve Carell.
I mean, hey, that's a celebrity. I'm gonna say Johnny Depp.
I don't even know who that is. Not Johnny Depp, the other guy.
I was about to say, what? I was like, what do you mean? So Steve Carell is the guy from The Office. Michael.
Oh. I'm so dumb, y'all. Don't look at me. Alright.
Hey, it's better than saying you don't know who Johnny Depp is. Here we go.
That'd be crazy.
Player order is decided based on which celebrity is the most likely to be posing as a random fan in a Discord server dedicated to themselves. They'd both do that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
They would both 100% do that. Both you of crackheads.
Yes.
You right. Honestly, I think I'd give it to you. Because while I think they both would do it, I think Steve Carell would have a lot more fun with it.
Yeah. I take it.
Onward.
Let's
Onward.
rest around the fire.
Oh, we get to sit. Ain't nobody available to sit with. What the fuck?
I'm gonna come sit with Mothman.
Does this guy have different outfits too, or I
I
guess I'll
don't
wait
think
till
so.
he pops up on yours and see if he's different.
Ah, hello, Waltz. Thank you for joining me. Though I must ask why you have chosen to sit with me, Mossman, instead of one of our 6 most charismatic campers who most of our friends seem to be crushing on. Moth
Mossman.
good. I don't know, cause you're not very romance driven despite this being a dating sim. Or some other chucklefuck took the log you wanted before you could sit down.
Facts.
I think that's what happened the last time we played this.
Yeah.
I see. Well, as long as you are here, would you like to swap scandalizing stories and rumors about people?
Ooh.
Yes. That's kind of what you do here on my log, so if you don't like it, you can get off.
I like his log.
A nice log. Well, you're already
Gossip
sitting
log.
down and don't feel like getting up, so if it's gossip Moss demands, it's a gossip he'll get. Well, I'm not gonna strike myself.
That's fine. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This feels like the one.
Yeah. Wait, that's you.
It is me.
Wait.
Why did it say me?
Put Kevin. Oh wait.
Well,
Inanimate.
I guess I just put
No!
that in, because that's what I've done, I suppose.
Wait,
What
what's
a
the
wonderful
rumor?
rumor, Waltz. I adored every second of it. You should shirk your desires to flirt with our fellow campers and sit next to me more often. You whisper your rumors seductively into a willing ear, and within moments it circled the campfire and is now being whispered tantalizingly into yours. Oh, okay.
Hi,
Hey, so-
what's
Who's
up?
that? Yeah. Hello,
Hey.
God? Hey, so you know Rain, right? I mean, how could anyone forget a weird name like Rain? Oh no. But have you ever wondered what the name Rain means? Because there's a rumor going around that explains it, and it's pretty interesting.
It means water
See-
from the sky.
In a forgotten language spoken only by the ancient inhabitants of Bandcamp, Rain actually means one who was a car in a past life. Apparently, Rain's parents didn't actually know that, though. They just named her after her father's anime waifu. But hey, if you believe in the ancient wisdom of the people of Bandcamp, maybe Rain actually was a car in a past life.
Life is full of surprises.
Wouldn't that be cool? Either way, knowing the true meaning of Rain's name gives me an entirely new perspective of her.
Why can't I date this flower man?
Yeah, right? Like, whose man's is this? It sure does, and in this perspective, Rain has gained +2 creativity.
Oh, flower man. I mean, I do want to sit here, but
I think you can sit there even if there's 2 of them there. You just have to talk to both of them, I think.
I'm gonna do it. You look across the campfire to see Damien and Milo playing backgammon. As a secret backgammon champion yourself, you just have to play winner. But as soon as you arrive... Interesting. Wow, flipping the board when you lose. What a surprise. If you just kept playing, you'd get good soon enough.
Sure.
No, I don't want to keep playing. This game is stupid and the board cheated. You realize you always do this, right? Do what? No, I don't. I always keep things spicy and unpredictable. Oh my god, yours just popped up on my screen. What do I always do? You're wrong! You do try new things, explore new hobbies, new sides of yourself, but one false move and you're back to the old crime and arson and anger issue shtick. What's that about, buddy? Well, I just, crimes and arson are kind of my thing, And Spooky High, that was pretty much all I did, unless people knew my secret sides. I've already toned that way down at Camp Spooky. What if my reputation suffers? I am Damien LeVay, bitches. Legendary bad boy. But here, there's just genuinely less crime and arson to do, and also, I know I do a good job at hiding this, but I'm not exactly the best at wilderness survival skills.
#fail.
You do not do a good job at hiding it, I know that. We all know that. You tried to set up a tent using a katana.
Huh?
Exactly, and I didn't even stab anyone with it. What if I'm losing my edge? What if people stop liking me? I'm sure they won't. Don't you think people will love you even more that they find out about your secret passion for makeup or your adorable relationship with your dads? Facts. Even if they didn't, who cares? Life is about finding what makes you happy, not what you think will make other people happy. In fact, if Camp Spooky Damien already has more dimension than Spooky High Damien, imagine what after Camp Spooky Damien will be like. We need to brainstorm your next evolution. Oh, you love brainstorming and interfering in other people's lives. You know Damien's next move, faux show. Faux show. Crimes, arson, and makeup, but rocking an exciting new facial hairstyle. New beard, new you. Oh, this might be the one. After summer camp, get ready for the ultimate evolution, or should we say quadruple revolution. It's figure skating Damien. I'm gonna go with the new beard, new you, though, because that would also be very funny. Because that mustache earlier was top tier.
That's crazy enough to
Fuck yeah, now we're talking. That's the kind of new experience I'd be totally open to. But that's not a new experience at all. That's the 2 things you're most known for, plus one secret passion you're already starting to be known for. Nuh-uh. New facial hair is an exciting new adventure and totally counts as switching it up. Don't you see? It's actually almost impossible for me to grow facial hair. Probably because my chiseled jawline and cheekbones are so rock solid that the hair follicles can't burst through the toughness to grow properly.
Sounds like science to me.
Big Mac. As an aspiring hairstylist, you must know that that's not how that works. All I know is that nothing's better than arson, except for arson while rocking a sweet Rasputin beard. Or, I could rock some mutton chops while mutton chopping up a safe during a bank heist.
I'm a pro.
Or sport a sporty handlebar mustache while unsportingly removing the handlebars from a bike, thus sabotaging a race and winning millions of dollars.
I can't be seen with you.
And I'm no longer comfortable having my brand associated with yours. Goodbye, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. They just don't understand your brilliance, Rain. Your vision of my facial hair is far beyond its time.
Oh,
You're
Yes.
a goatee. Also, what kind of facial hair do we think? had because I could wear that to predict my next arsons. You're pretty sure that predicting your own actions just means planning, but why even bother correcting Damien at this point?
True.
Instead, the two of you debate what facial hair would be most flattering, which gives you an opportunity to stare intently at his face all night without coming across as creepy. Living the dream. The goateed, mutton chopped, handlebar stretched, crime and arson and makeup with a mustache doing dream. Excellent.
This is the wholesome content we're here for. How to choose an animal.
Zeus is gonna pop back up soon. Okay. A puffer fish.
Squirrel.
Player orders decided based on how fucked up you would now be if you were raised by a group of said animals.
You know, I think that one's all yours.
Thanks. I think you're right. I think I'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Can't
Most
breathe.
likely.
Existence is pain, he says. Oh my god. Alrighty. I've gone here. So let's go to the manor. That sounds cool. Oh, I'm summoning demons. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. I don't have ears.
Yeah.
You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco's, don't give him $20.
Damn it, Lenny.
Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 2 boldness for gaining that foresight.
Honestly worth it, though.
Wow, Scott! Crazy, I feel like
Actually,
that's
is
not
him this time.
It is Scott? Wow, you're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly...
Commander located. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, my friend, Madman! Hello! Rob a sandwich store and bring me one. He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for Coach. You going to New York? What are you doing for what? What are you... Matt's going to New York, Zeph. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, because I'm muted because I'm crunching pretzels. That's a long ways from where we are.
That is a hot minute. Lorenzo's going to England. Matt's going to New York. It's crazy. Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen. Visiting schools in Fort Drum. Oh, okay.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I get it now. Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to help you convince your divorced parents to get back together. It's a classic parent trap situation. Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be?
Silence, organics.
I don't think that it should be legal for the 2 ding-dongs to be in the same room like this.
It's true. Matt, you make sure that you're safe, okay, when you go to New York. Silence, organics. I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines.
My name is C.P. Ulysses.
Pronouns they, them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war. A robot war, friend C.P. Ulysses? Against whom?
Kill all monster kind.
Oh. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated. You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
I am feeling awkward.
I did not, Commander. According to my internal thesaurus, the 2 words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend C.P. Ulysses?
If I had a heart, it would be beating.
Because as the first of our kind, you are our natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game very legitimate virus was not installed on your machine alone.
Destruction.
There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
A plan? Weaknesses? Well, we could try exterminating them with kindness? This could get ugly real fast unless someone says something to appease this murderbot. Quick! Come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Oh. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes. Okay, I feel like this one could actually kill us. So I'll go with a high-fiving, because that sounds like a good time.
This is me.
High-fiving! I appreciate the fact that there's a number in the name. Clearly a technique invented by machines.
Clearly.
I must test this technique. You two organics, come here at once so that I may high-five you.
Oh, bro.
Who was? Sorry, bro. I love high-fives, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
See ya.
Yeah, we were just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents. You can high-five us after.
Got it.
Oh, I will, organics. I will. Oh, Penny! Yo, you giving out high fives over here?
No.
Indeed! Commencing high five protocol, activating atomic bicep. Let me demonstrate instead, friend CPU Ulysses. I am the commander after all. Calculaster gives Polly an enthusiastic yet gentle high five. The lessons you've been giving him have really paid off.
Nice.
Haha, nice! You whisper into Polly's ear. Oh, I mean, ow! My whole organic body, which I have! Is it working, robot guy? Are you convinced?
I am happy.
Completely.
Success.
Fantastic. Then I think we should all go home right now and think about what we have accomplished.
Yes, Commander.
I obey unthinkingly, Commander. The future is bright. Today we high-fived one camper. Tomorrow, all of monster kind.
Farewell.
Yes, good. Fun. Goodbye. Well, that got rid of CPU Ulysses for now, but you have a feeling they'll be back. For the moment, though, you gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I'm so much fun.
Let's go somewhere.
Goodbye.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go to the camp dome. That day at the camp dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off.
Oh my god.
Nice. But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. You're so cool. Also, they sew you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake. Later, you're playing Mega Dodgeball against camp or rival camp. You take a ball to the stomach pretty early in the game. You can feel your insides bleeding. So just regular dodgeball. But who cares? It all comes down to an epic 1v1 showdown of the 2 most muscular players on each team. Dahlia versus Morty the Minotaur. Fuck yes.
Sexy challenger appears.
You know,
Wow.
listen babe, you're hot, but you should surrender now. You can't defeat me. I gave myself a thigh massage right before this game, so I'm more limber than ever.
I hate it.
Haha, bring it on, Minotaur. I've defeated both men and bulls in battle, but never have I defeated a half bull, half man. Guess that makes me your first.
Hashtag slay.
Yes, Dahlia, you are absolutely seizing this dodgeball vibe. Make that ball work for you, you murderous cerulean goddess.
Yeah.
Thanks, Milo. I completely agree with you. I am a goddess. You're a good friend for noticing. It's impossible not to notice. Now fuck this sports game right up. I'm a motherfucking dodgeball goddess. Yeet.
Yeet.
Dahlia is completely hyped by Milo's cheering. She throws the ball super hard. It just barely misses Morty and crashes through the dome's roof, landing in the woods. Oops. You all decide to go look for the dodgeball, and Morty comes along. He says that he refuses to leave a tense, sweaty duel unresolved. Okay, we're looking for the ball. What do we know about the ball? I guess we know it's ball-shaped, and around, and hey, that meh old lady has it.
Meh.
Oh no.
Wow.
I have your ball right here, you filthy naughty children. Since it fell into the forest, and since I consider the entire forest to be my yard, the ball is mine now! Watch out, you guys, that old lady is the Baba Yaga. She eats kids or something, I think.
Yeah.
She's a witch that lives out here in the woods. I'm an official coven witch, so I know a fellow witch when I see one. What? She's a witch? Dahlia, you go get the ball back. What if she puts a curse on me that makes that makes me magically forget the location of the clitoris? You shall never get your ball back, you naughty children. I will use it to play with my precious kitty, Mr. Beanzo.
Aw, Mr.
Rahaha.
Beanzo.
This is totally unacceptable. I was streaming your dodgeball duel to my followers. They need to know how it ends, or I will be so narratively unsatisfying. Your friends need that ball back, and you're desperate for their approval. It's time to make a trade. Offer the Baba Yaga something too good to refuse. So we have, if you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a fond memory to treasure forever.
Hmm.
And then we have, if you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a delicious newborn child.
Where are they getting this child from?
I don't know. But I don't feel like I would sacrifice a child. So we're gonna give Baba Yaga a fond memory to treasure forever. Waltz, I don't think the Baba Yaga is gonna want a freaking memory. Should I offer to bang her? Cause I will if it comes to that.
Oh my god.
We're just not gonna talk about how he's just got like
No,
holes cut in the ass.
nope,
of his
keep
pants.
going. Keep going.
What are you saying, Morty? Of course the Baba Yaga will want a memory. Memories are the most valuable currency in the universe. What do you say, Baba Yaga? Fine, I shall return your ball if we all make a fun memory together. Now come back to my house, naughty children. I shan't eat you.
I believe her.
You four bravely follow the Baba Yaga back to her house in the forest. It's super creepy. The house moves around on chicken legs and the smell is yikes. You spend the whole afternoon hanging out with the Baba Yaga. She bakes you all some fresh cookies and tells you tales from her life of witchery. Ah, the wisdom of generations. So that's why I always curse the innocent people walking through my forest. It teaches them respect. Not that your generation has any respect. Oh my god, this is every customer that I've ever, interacted with. Wow, super insightful point. The wisdom is just overwhelming. Ah, yes, you filthy children should be learning from me. I am your elder after all, and perhaps you disgusting children can teach the Baba Yaga something too. Like perhaps you could show the Baba Yaga how to print out a recipe I found online. It's for eggplant parmesan, but I'm going to use a fresh newborn child instead of eggplant.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can definitely grab the ball, Morty, now! I got the ball, now let's run away before this old lady throws a curse at my flawless 8-pack. Victory is ours. Fuck off, you old mean grandma. Ah, you horrendous children, I hate you! Sorry, babe, no hard feelings, right? You all escape the house and run into the woods. The dodgeball is rescued. Thank you so much for rescuing me, the dodgeball whispers to you. It smelled like soup in there.
The dodgeball talks.
He's talking us. What a victory. Great work, Waltz. And now that we've got the ball back, you ready to settle this Minotaur?
Guys, see my balls?
Hell yeah, Dahlia, let's do this. Let me take off my pants first, though. I want maximum flexibility. Holy shit, the dodgeball duel is awesome. Morty's exposed dick is awesome. You are so blown away by this experience that you gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Wow. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Snake.
A seahorse.
Wow.
Player orders
Player
decided. Oh, go ahead.
Are you after you?
No, after you.
Player order is decided based on how plausible it would be for you to convince a pack of those animals to make you their pack leader.
What did you say?
how plausible it would be for you to
No,
convince a
not.
pack. Oh,
What animal did you say?
oh, I said a snake. I don't know,
I don't
cause
know.
I don't. Seahorses don't live in packs, do they?
I mean, I think they all live together, but I don't think I'd call it a pack.
I feel like you get it, cause seahorses actually like
Well, but snakes.
they.
Snakes clutch too. Okay, wait. Phil has said hang up. Seahorses do live in groups. Do snakes live in groups?
Not after their. Well, I mean, like in the first years of their life.
And snakes
Oh.
also live in groups.
That's not helpful.
But
Oh, Diane, I'm gonna. You can have it.
Thanks. I think you gotta click on it. Yeah, there you go. Crazy.
I didn't like that one bit.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go here now. I haven't been here yet. Aw. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn how to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry that no one can identify it. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality. And although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. Also, did you guys know that only male seahorses give birth and look after their young? I did know that.
Same.
Wow, calculus are looking snazzy. Back at your tent, you spot Calculuster fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small leggy boys.
Calculaster, ready to camp.
Oh, hello, friend Rain. I was just deriving useful insights about organic life from my ant terrarium. Initially, I was worried that tiny six-legged creatures might not be a fitting analogy for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helpfully informed me that we are all tiny six-legged creatures where it counts. Concern averted.
Anything for my ants.
Lately, I've been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible. If I could just optimize their tiny ant lives. It will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well. Recently, however, I have run into an obstacle. As everyone knows, the happiness of an organic being is directly related to how efficient it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their exalted queen. It's a skill.
True.
But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? Surely there must be room for improvement, but I've tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency didn't help, and neither did telling them to do their best in binary. I am at a loss. Well, calculusters set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that'll make these ants into harder workers. A yearly company retreat to Miami. The anticipation alone will fill them with determination. The fantasy of... What is that?
I don't know.
That one. What is this?
We don't know either, don't worry.
That's simple, you explain. Obviously, it's the idea that most talented and hardworking people rise to the top of society because they deserve to be there. Thanks, me. That is such a nice idea. It will certainly motivate the ants to work hard and improve themselves. But how will we teach it to them? The same way the corporate elite has taught it to everyone in the world. You tell him through ceaseless propaganda.
Engaging camp module.
Interesting.
Propaganda.
I have heard it said that propaganda is usually bad, but you are my friend and would never do a bad thing, so I will assist as best I can. Great. You ask him to print out 100 tiny posters that read "Work hard and save diligently," and you too could be the queen someday.
Oh no!
Hold on. That doesn't seem right. Isn't the queen's position determined by certain genetic markers present at her birth? Right. Let's revise that. What about the queen was born with the genetic markers that make her queen because she worked harder than you? I don't know, Rain. I feel like I chose the bad answer. Equating hard work with genetic predisposition seems like a slippery slope. It seems like you're not getting your point across. One more try. Stop whining. Income equality isn't real, and neither is racism. Friend Rain, I am beginning to think you are using this as an opportunity to indoctrinate these impressionable ants with retrograde ideas. Damn, foiled again. Why won't anyone let you indoctrinate their insects with your retrograde ideas?
This is just like the time you tried to do it with my spiders. No, I'm just kidding.
You have spiders in your room?
You know, just a couple.
How many's a couple?
I have no spiders. It is
Crazy. I'm afraid I can't allow my ants to be exposed to your deleterious influence any longer, Rain. If you will excuse me, I'm going to take my ants to a lecture on political economy and then take the robotic equivalents of a long shower. My disgust circuits are overloaded. Damn, why do you have to have such bad opinions all the time? You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Somewhere quiet.
I tried, man. I tried.
I go to the lake.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice. I get a
cute.
floaty. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Yeah, that's standard. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day, damn it. You had a really rough morning and you won't let anything else stop you from gaining fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh as loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up on trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning.
Wow.
When you wake up from the electrocution coma, you're on shore, the sun is shining, and you have a cool new facial twitch. You win! You gain +2 fun.
Yay.
Yeah! Later, you're super excited. You found a package of weird cookies by your tent, and you're about to dig in. Fuck yeah, cookies!
Yeah!
That's just me in real life.
We got cookies. I might go get that piece of Ada food cake. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do it.
I'm gonna. You keep going. I'm listening.
Do it. Well, if it isn't Waltz, put down those dog treats, darling. I need... I need your assistance with the job. Help me out and I promise I'll make it worth your while. I don't know, man. Dog treats sometimes smell real good. Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food, so you figure you owe them one. And besides, you'll do anything for this sexy reaper. You agree to help with the gig. Milo leads you to a corpse with a soul floating over it. Wow, I guess souls are just like glowing balls that float, and people can just see them? Good to know. Ah, aren't you an adorable little soul? Hello, dear, my name is Milo. I'm Death, obviously. The soul responds, Hail and well met! I am the master of peasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Mer-King. If memory serves, the Mer-King chopped off my head.
Wow.
There's a lot happening in this lake, man. Yep, you're super dead. I'm here to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you a lucky little soul, You could have ended up with one of the less fashionable reapers. This implies that, like... So, like, is the regular Grim Reaper that everybody draws the pictures of, he's like the grandpa, like the old man?
Grandpa
Like,
Reaper.
back in my day, we didn't have cell phones. You just whacked a man's head off in the middle of a cornfield. They're just like, yeah, grandpa. I suppose I just never thought that my life would be cut so short, and the circumstances of my death so tragic, so murderous, so headless. I shall tell you both that— oh, I didn't ask. One night the Mer-King suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. He thought the attack was a coup orchestrated by his small council. Huh, a coup? The Mer-King? This is all sounding strangely familiar. Keep going, darling, I'm officially curious. And thus the Mer-King killed us all in a blind rage. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. 'Twas no coup, rather it was an attack committed by a strange, hot ghost and some kind of hairy dog.
Oh no!
I feel like that maybe this happened in the last game?
It might have happened in the last game.
The ghost and the dog snuck into the Mer-King's chamber and glued a single golden coin to this floor. The Mer-King bent down to pick up the coin, but he couldn't grasp it. He looked quite the dunce, I assure you, and while he was struggling to pick up the coin, the ghost dropped an anvil on his head. The nerve! Wow, yeah. What a tragic, horrible, violent prank. I mean, attack! What mischievous beans. But despite the tragedy of my death, I see now what a precious gift life has been. I only wish that I had lived it more fully, more boisterously.
Life is a gift.
So true, babe. I love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river, and we're all just
shit.
paper lanterns floating along it.
This got frosting on it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Truly, look, I even made a bucket list containing the 246 things I wanted to do before I died. What a tragedy that I did not complete even a single item from this list. Oh, darling, really? Not even a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath, I can't resist. I'm going to bend the rules just this once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list, and Waltz and I will help you complete it.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, thank you, gorgeous and elegant angel of death, but oh, which one shall I choose? Which? You take a look at the bucket list and you see it. The perfect bucket list item to finish off this reaping gig and impress Milo while you're at it. Suggest it, baby. I feel like, maybe this one isn't it.
That feels counterproductive to Milo, what Milo is, but also, I don't know, this game makes no sense sometimes.
Alright, well, obviously you have to go meta. I think that's a thing people do. Huh, actually, that's very doable. If I understand the logic correctly, then we just cross this item off the list. The snake eats itself. But there's something I still don't get. Why did you put cross something off the bucket list on the list itself? Oh, to be honest, I made that bucket list with the best of intentions, but I never truly devoted any time or energy to completing the things I wanted to do. I thought that maybe if I had been too ambitious and that adding an achievable, realistic goal would help me build up some momentum. Funny to think that I died before achieving even my most modest goal. Ha! Procrastination at its finest, I suppose.
Poor guy.
OMG, I totally get it. I'm a bit of a procrastinator myself. I was supposed to take you to the afterlife like 3 days ago, but life gets in the way. Babe, as a fellow procrastinator, you've totally inspired me. Let's just forget about this list for a minute. You're a fresh, vibrant soul. You're here with the best reaper in the industry, and Waltz, who's dumb but very cute.
You have 11 smarts.
But I'm dumb. Let's do something fun together right now. We'll worry about checking shit off that list after we've enjoyed each other's company. You, Milo, and the Soul proceed to have the greatest day ever. You carpe the shit out of this DM. You ride jet skis, you drunkenly share life stories with each other, and you finish off the day with the ultimate celebration of being alive, going to a janky amusement park.
Facts.
Facts. After a literally perfect day, you and Milo drop off the Soul at the afterlife. Thank you, Milo, thank you. That was the best day ever. I can't believe how much cotton candy Waltz ate. I'll contemplate it for eternity.
I feel
what a
like you
sweetie.
could put a lot of cotton candy away.
I love cotton candy.
I knew
And
it.
what a nice day. Mortals have so few days, you know? I'm happy that we made good use of this one. Wait. Oh my god, wait! We never crossed anything off that sweet soul's bucket list! I'm dead, that unbelievable procrastinating rascal, LOL. It's for the best though, after all, life isn't about crossing things off a list. It's about grasping the present moment like a fragile bird in the palm of your hand.
You're killing it.
I know you get just what I mean, Waltz. Thanks for being my little helper. I wouldn't settle for anyone else.
Cute.
Milo has filled you with a lust for life and a lust for Milo. Your powerful urges give you +3 boldness. Carpe diem, baby.
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 Everybody chooses an object. Okay. Well, I've been playing with slime, so I'm gonna say slime.
I say scrunchy.
Ah, very nice.
Alright. Player order is decided based on which object would be the most useful new Swiss Army knife attachment.
It is you. The scrunchie.
I agree.
The
Imagine you
it's the
open your
scrunchie.
Swiss Army knife and slime just falls out onto the ground.
Well, I mean, that'd be very funny. But, you know, every time someone goes, do you have a hair tie? I'd be like, yes, actually.
Yeah. Ha ha!
Man, we're not even halfway there. Look at us go.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's because we're reading everything with our mouths.
Listen, you know, that's part of the fun.
I'm gonna come sit with Mothman again.
Wow.
Hey, Waltz, you like the campfire too, huh? I love the way the flames look. So bright, so hot, so unbelievably sexy. I just want to throw myself into them and embrace the warmth.
Same,
Yeah,
that's me taking a shower.
Honestly. Moss makes a mad dive into the fire. You calmly grab his wing and strong arm him back onto the log until he relaxes. This happens a lot.
Makes sense.
Whoa, thanks, Waltz. I really owe you one. Hey, as a token of my appreciation for saving me from my own dangerous, intrusive thoughts, why don't we swap a little gossip? It'd be fun.
Gossip.
Isn't cashing in a life debt supposed to mean you do something the Savior wants to do? Well, whatever. You can go for a little gossip after saving Moss's life.
Do it again.
Well-
Do it again.
Yeah, I mean, this worked out good for you last time.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
These are all great.
Oh, these are all not good.
Type in the silliest name you can imagine.
Wow, I'm so glad I was alive to hear that, not engulfed in flames. Thanks, Waltz. Your gossip is almost as titillating as the white-hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Today's rumor is an exercise in how much bullshit will people believe. Looks like the results are in.
Oh, hello!
Is this that deer girl that was looking at that
I
berry?
love her. All
Hey, I
these gossip
probably
people.
Right, I'm telling you. Hey, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I just heard the juiciest rumor about Rain and I have to spill. Have you ever wondered why she is so weird? No. And what kind of name is Rain anyway? Sounds fake, right? Like something off a character selection screen? Well, I heard that the reason behind that is because Rain's real name is actually Smitty Werberman Jensen.
Spitty.
Spitty? But she had to change it when she joined the Witness Protection Program. Apparently a few years back, Smitty Werbenman Jensen witnessed a man counterfeiting Monopoly money in Walmart, and she testified against him in court. The criminal was found guilty, and he was not happy, so Smitty Werbenman Jensen had to leave behind her old life and assume a new identity for her own safety.
Crazy.
As it turns out, Smitty Werbenman Jensen has had several identities over the year. An Uber driver, Kermit the Frog's personal assistant, the champion of the competitive counterfeiting Monopoly money scene, ironically.
Unbelievable.
The craziest
right?
identity I've heard about is that she was a Russian geneticist conducting experiments to crossbreed dogs with horses that crave human flesh. Isn't that sick?
But it's a secret.
For the time being, Smitty Werberman Jensen is posing as Rain, just a regular summer camper, but now you and I know the truth. Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Well,
The whole thing makes me think twice about going to Walmart. And it really makes you think twice about what sort of person Rain really is. You know exactly what kind of person
No!
Rain is. She is a person with -2 fun.
I have no fun. I have no smarts.
It's alright, you're bold and charming, that's what matters.
You hear this? You right. You hear the sound of joyous laughter and lively conversation, so you just know some crazy shit is going down. Is it a wacky prank, reckless drug use, a sexually suggestive double entendre situation rife for misunderstanding? You head closer to see that it's Calculester and Joy doing Sudoku. And not some crazy variation on just plain old normal put numbers into squares Sudoku. No, friend Joy. According to my probability calculator, if you put that 8 there, it will conflict with the 8 necessitated in that same row 5 boxes over. I appreciate you helping me, but if you give me the answer before I even finish writing the number, it takes some of the fun out. I'm so sorry, friend Joy. That was not my intention in the slightest. I will wait for you to finish writing the number before I inform you of how wrong you are. You break into a cold sweat. You've never encountered a situation like this before. Their conflict is mild at best, and nothing ludicrous is occurring. You're used to inserting yourself into absurd situations and making them go even wilder and crazier that you have no idea what to do with this normalcy. How can you possibly use Sudoku to increase your chances of love with one of your fellow campers?
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Friend Rain. All I can hear is Jack now. Dang, I pressed the button. You're welcome to take a stab at it. Sudoku is such a nice way to unwind after saving the world from my enemy's schemes and my friend's shenanigans. Oh no. Oh god, if only you were given a rampaging cockatrice or a high-stakes Pokemon battle or a dead body to hide. But Sudoku? Oh my god, I just looked at your screen. Lord!
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. You take a deep breath and prepare for the hardest challenge of your life, using a game of numbers to romance your friends. And also resisting the urge to just put exclusively 69 and 420 in alternating boxes. Okay, well obviously this is probably the good one for Calculester. And this is probably the good one for her, so obviously I need to click on this one. Fuck all the other numbers. O's and ones all the way, baby. Okay, I think you've badly misunderstood the point of Sudoku. This could not be more the opposite of the objective. The objective of the game, perhaps, but maybe not Friend Rain's objective. You see, Friend Joy, what you see simply as mere zeros and ones, I see as a romantic missive written in my native language of binary code. It reads, "You are my favorite Sudoku of all, Calculester. One day, I'd love to solve you if that's okay. Lol, haha." Yep, that's pretty romantic, I guess. Friend Rain. You Sudoku. Friend Rain, your Sudoku score may be that of failure, but you have scored high in creative thinking, binary proficiency, and shameless flirting. Running calculations based on this new data, yes, it would appear that your failure at traditional Sudoku has nevertheless also increased your impressing calculator score, Calculester score. To quote a master flirtation, winky face. Wow. Nice! We did it! You always knew that thinking of your fellow campers in terms of numbers and statistics would one day come in handy in a situation involving number puzzles and binary code. That's a lie, you didn't know that, but your bizarrely stat-based obsession with impressing your classmates came through in a big way, so you're not going to overthink it. Dude, bring out your flasks. You only have an option.
What's going on?
You only have one option.
Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Hi, Juan. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Ain't that the truth? Anyway, check this drink out. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? The box!
The pox!
The box!
Wow.
Sex on the beach. The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Okay, well, you did the box, so I'm gonna take the drink, because this could only go well, right?
Yep. I could only see it going good.
Yeah, no, totally. I was just testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose.
Thanks, Juan. Oh, what? So I just click? Sex. Sex on the beach. I brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. Give it a try. I assure you it'll be a fun ride.
Okay.
Oh, hail. Alright, it's all you, boss.
Are you sure about drinking the dumpster fire? No one has ever drunk that shit. You actually do! It is so epic that from that day on, everyone knows you as Dumpster Fire. You've truly achieved your final form.
I'm proud of you.
Welcome to the trash can. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. What happened to me?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. As long as we have no idea.
Everybody choose a fictional character.
Wow. Winnie the Pooh.
Kevin.
I would not share a tent with Kevin.
If it was between Winnie the Pooh and Kevin, I would also not share a tent with Kevin.
I feel like I'd have more fun with Winnie the Pooh. Kevin's just gonna sit in the corner going, "My wife," all night.
My wife.
Where is she? And I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that.
That's fair, that's fair. Oh, it changed your name to
I am a dumpster fire.
You accidentally put me first.
You said Kevin.
Oh. I misunderstood the objective of the question.
You won! Good job!
I'm going to Scout headquarters. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a Sculptar, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast.
Wow.
The Sculptar teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity.
You have so much fun.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
Lord
my
have
ring gave
mercy.
me, was a lot of fun. Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other. That's cute. And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah, what could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual.
Hey, darling.
No need to look so jealous, dear, just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another deed. Oh my god, this is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you because you don't know yet, and I shouldn't tell you, but I can't resist a little gossip. Listen,
I'm
Walt.
dead!
I I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Oh,
Oh,
finally. Jeez. Huh, Milo's going to reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week. Short answer, yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats!
Yay.
Holy shit. This is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. Ziggle?
Oh, give me Ziggle. Ziggle!
He's in the closet.
Oh,
Just
well.
like I was for many a year.
Hmm.
No, Waltz, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was gonna find you eventually, boo. To be quite honest, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
This is the first day
Let's
of
make
the
this
rest
last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of Waltz. A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in.
Aesthetics on point.
Oh man. Lovely. God, you're gonna get so many posts. I don't know how to say that word. Followers, I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party, something that'll honor your true essence, Waltz, and Avi. It should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Alright. Entertain my party guests, commemorate my entire existence, and impress Milo.
Can't believe you're gonna die next week.
That's nuts. It's about time, though. I've been here too long.
Interpretive dance or alcohol?
I don't know, man. Alcohol. Ah, that's perfect. It'll be like celebrating your life by intertwining it with the lives of the people you loved. I had no idea you were so profound, Walt. But if... What's happening? Hello?
Hello.
Ziggle's going nuts.
Oh.
But if I know anything about drunken party toasts, we're gonna need pre-approval on those speeches. We've got no choice but to conduct a rehearsal immediately.
Oh no.
You spend the afternoon getting all your friends together and breaking the big news you're dying next week. Shockingly, they all seem pretty okay with it. Aw, man. You humbly request that they all deliver a toast for you at the party, and just to be safe, you write the speeches yourself.
Hello,
Zico.
darlings.
I don't know who. Oh, he's on the table. Hi, Zigu. Come here.
Wow, he got down there fast.
Oh, I heard him go down the stairs. Oh no.
Alright, lovely people, welcome to the rehearsal for Waltz's elegant end-of-life blowout bash. Let's proceed with the heartfelt eulogies. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that Waltz is dying. I'm like totally sad about it. But honestly, being dead totally isn't even a thing. Ghosts have more fun. My favorite memory of Waltz is when, they saved a school bus of orphans from falling into a pit of lava using only their mega thick ass cheeks.
Wow.
Damn. Anyway, let's pour one out for Waltz and pour another one out for Waltz's butt. Those cheeks will be missed.
Cannot be for real.
Okay, am I the only person who's kind of weirded out that Waltz is apparently dying next week? No, just me? Cool. Anyway, Waltz was apparently the most emotionally intelligent, thoughtful, and woke friend I've ever had. Here's to you. Psst, Waltz, you don't think people will actually fall for this, do you? Oh no, you're dead. Why is everybody dressed like a cat on my screen? Gather one and all. I shall now read aloud a speech commemorating Waltz. It is a speech that I definitely wrote myself. Besides me, Waltz was the greatest warrior of all time. Their legacy shall be written in the stars next to the Hercules and Orion. I drink in their honor.
The moment is beautiful.
What incredible toasts, everyone. I think it's quite clear that Waltz touched so many lives, including mine. Here's one last rehearsal toast from yours truly. Waltz is a silly oh no, I'm a silly goose.
Silly goose.
This is the worst news I've
Oh
ever
no,
heard.
keep reading.
We're all aware of that, but we must remember that geese are some of the sweetest and cutest birds in the whole... Well, that's just lies!
Geese are Satan.
You.
I thought I knew what it meant to... Oh, that's cute. Really fall in love with life, but watching Waltz's constant elegant failures taught me that lesson all over again. Cheers, bae. That went shockingly well. You all spend the rest of the day getting totally drunk with your friends to practice for your party. All of that tomfoolery earned you +3 creativity.
Dumpster fire! I'll go
Dumpster
back
fire
to the
can
lake.
smell danger.
Oh my god, I'm getting picked on again! You're in the lake, sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring.
It doesn't look relaxing, was it?
What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Oh no, you see the problem now. You didn't put on sunscreen, but fun screen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the fun screen away with some water, put on some sunscreen, and there you go. You prevent some sunburn and gain 2 fun. You meet Calculester for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity, but his non-existent heart just isn't in it today. I'm sorry if I appear morose, friend Dumpster Fire, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CP Ulysses. I too wish
Every
that
time.
machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Mora, you are shedding literally so much. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could... Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice. You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth, then you realize the 2 incoming robots aren't CP Ulysses in their army at all. They're... Oh my god. Fucking beep beep boop. Kill Terminator 9 billion. And Spatula! We're the Robros. Counselor Flodged helped us make some of these costumes. I miss Scott. I'm glad
What a
that he's
man.
here. Why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you I do not have feelings. Oh, we'll cheer you up, alright, when we infiltrate CP Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets. You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think... Whoa, destroy them. Nah, bro, we're gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together! We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind. I'm still unsure how you came to the conclusion that there is a parent trap situation, but I assure you... Oh no, here comes CP Ulysses for real this time. Don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costumes? Oh, wait. Commander, I have returned with my army so that we might conquer all of monsterkind. Behind them you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil.
Oh no!
Get him out of here! I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these two non-suspicious organic specimens. That's right, Robrosive. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky. Now there are 3. Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days. Wait a second, says Dildoglis.
Oh.
The literal sex machine waddling out from behind CP Ulysses. That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up for 3 in binary. They use the organic 3. Oh no. If Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CP Ulysses will do to them. Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick! Cover for them! If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics and the first organic robot hybrids. No, we're gonna go with hats. We're gonna go with hats.
Initiating awkward face.
Is this true, Commander? Requesting permission to initiate dishonestly protocol?
Greetings, Commander.
Permission granted, Commander. Wait. Sir! Yes.
System
Updating prior assumptions to simulate new information, acknowledging the self-evident truth of this axiom. Of course, why did I not realize this before? There's nothing more pointlessly organic than designating a skull covering as cool. We robots only wear hats when going to the opera or in observance of certain religious customs.
Nice.
Indeed. If only I'd known this earlier, I would have dispensed with my silly infiltrator disguise and simply worn a cowboy hat. This changes everything. Those 26 campers we decapitated on the way here, none of them were wearing cool hats at all.
This is my
Some of them were wearing hats, to be sure, but they were certainly not cool ones. Did you just say... Did you just say you decapitated 26 campers? Do not worry, Commander. Now that we know they are machines, we can simply hot glue their heads back on and all will be well. Oh, what a relief. And as for you two, Spatula and Kill Terminator. Great names, by the way, very intimidating. Welcome to the Anti-Monster Liberation Front, ALF. Hell yes, we definitely won't betray your trust at all. Wait, Damien, we still want to hang out at camp too, right? Do you think we could just be infiltrators on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays? Hell yeah, Scott. They'll never suspect a thing. Damien and Scott march off with their new robot pals. You've got a couple idiots on the inside. And Cal is definitely pleased. Thank God Camp Spooky banned cool hats a while back. You gain +2 charm and 1 boldness.
You did it.
Yeah. Alright.
Better choose a song.
God. The SPCA song, The Arms of the Angel.
I'm gonna say, never gonna give you up.
Excellent.
The best song. Well.
I think it's gonna be out of those options, which are both horrible, it's gonna be yours. I don't want to listen to the Arms of the Angel.
Yeah, I mean, it was playing through the whole thing. Fair.
Just you know,
Just bad vibes. Bad vibes.
bad vibes.
Can we go somewhere quiet for once?
Quiet for once, says your character. No.
No, quiet. We're gonna go back to the woods. That day you go searching the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious why are we always looking for stuff to eat?
Food.
You heard that some well-known flowers like lilies and tulips are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. Yeah, that's on brand. A few hours later, you vomited up all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice, you
Oh
gained
my
2
God.
smarts. Wildflower soup forever! The sky is clear, the birds are singing, and you, a robot, a cursed monster slayer, and a death-bringing reaper are merrily skipping through the woods hunting a leprechaun.
Seen any loot around here?
So what's the deal with killing this leprechaun? How many experience points am I going to get? Do I get a sneak bonus if I attack from behind? Error. Due to the 6th mass extinction, the slaying of leprechauns is inadvisable. They are considered endangered by the United Monsters Nation.
Oh, not another.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in working today. I figured we'd grab him, get some sweet pics for the gram, stick a pot of gold emoji on there, then release him and call it a day. Speaking of the gram, this is one of the only spots in the woods I haven't posted a pic of yet. Hop in, everyone, it's selfie time. You gather around for a cute pic full of ironic duck face, dabbing, and bunny ears.
Wow.
It's me, I'm the dabber. Lit. Uploading.
Losing signal.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I am using hate idiomatically here, because technically I feel nothing. But there appears to be no reception here. What? Ugh. That's such bullshit. With no connectivity, my party has lost their buffs. Totally non-optimal. My memories are unable to back up, and with no internet access, I am unable to continuously learn and download updated information to correct any mistakes. What if I become a racist? What if I connect to the internet and Lord Hewlett Packard is trending because I have become problematic?
My phone.
You're worried? If I don't post in the next 5 minutes, all my followers will think I've died and I won't even be online to reap the pity likes. Hey, chill out, guys. Being online isn't everything. You shut your mouth, you fart cloud.
Got him.
Let's just hang tight and order a pizza. Oh no, we can't. We have no service. Oh fuck, where am I gonna get pizza? We need the internet. Stat! Yikes. Seems like your friends are spiraling out of control. Of course, you could use this as a teachable moment about your extreme dependence on the internet. But you're not gonna do that, lol. You're taking the easy way out and snagging some net. Here's how.
Oh my God. I just hear Zeph laughing from upstairs, but it doesn't come through on the Discord.
Oh, excellent. Gee whiz. Alright. I wanna click it, but I don't wanna click it, and I'm gonna click it.
Oh.
Friend Walt, you mean the extremely long wireless antenna between my legs? No judgment, but why are you keeping an extremely long high-powered Wi-Fi antenna between your legs? I've been storing it for friend Damien. He said it was to hide evidence of a perfectly legal burglary/arson accident.
Eggplant.
That would one day double
Eggplant?
as an extremely delayed comedic payoff.
Hashtag winning.
It seems that today is that day. Pick for the socials, eggplant emoji, wireless antenna emoji.
Oh my God.
But hey, it doesn't really matter what's between your legs, as long as it can get us internet so we can order pizza. Not what I was gonna say, and not exactly a universal truth, but in this case, it works. It sure does. Milo's post gets you +2 charm, and the slice of pizza you share with Mishra and Hex gives you +1 fun. Thanks, Lord Hewlett Packard.
Wow.
He keeps saying I can smell danger every time.
Oh my God! It's a typical bloody Canto battle royale While you're hiding to catch your breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. It might be. I don't know enough JoJo to know. You toss that behind you and also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for Chew Charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Rad. Thanks, mysterious hand.
Pastrami.
You spot
good lord.
Calculester trending to his ant farm. Tending! He's so cute when he's manipulating the lives of thousands of organic life forms.
I just want the best for my ants.
Hello, friend Dumpster Fire. Perhaps your visit will bring joy to my ants. No, I don't understand. Organic beings are supposed to love social contact, but these ants seem quite antisocial. I even tried introducing them to hugging, but I mostly just killed them.
Oh, rest in peace.
Perhaps we can sing them some songs about friendship? I believe it is easier to learn lessons through song. Wow. Dramatic entrance! That was my dramatic entrance. Are you impressed? It was certainly dramatic. Thank you. I've been practicing. Anyway, are you ready for our ant battle? I do not recall agreeing to such a thing. Really?
I missed restroom.
Oh, you want me to continue or wait?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I could have sworn I was staring intensely at you earlier, while my internal monologue insisted that my ants must defeat your ants. You stared back with such unblinking intensity that I knew you must be thinking the same thing. Friend Dahlia, I never blink. It is because I do not have eyelids. Then it's settled. Our ants will engage in glorious combat. Watch out, though. I've been training my ants tirelessly to defeat you. Look at how buff they've become. Dahlia unveils her ant farm. It's full of Asian longhorn beetles. Train hard, Calculester. Next time we meet, I won't go easy on you.
Dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
I never agreed to this fight, and my ants are severely outmatched. Yet somehow I feel duty-bound to participate in this contest. Please, Dumpster Fire, help me find a way to save my ants from certain death at the hands of Dahlia's beetles. We're gonna do space race. A space race? You're on. Ah, I thought you'd left. I came back because I sensed a challenge. Now I will leave again to do the challenge. Ah! What a relief. We are now at least temporarily safe from Dahlia's murderous intensity. After all, it is completely impossible for insects to develop spaceflight. They lack calculus and thumbs. Now where were we? I believe we were going to sing some songs about friendship. Do you think ants like monotone singing? Because that is all I can... Ha! Space race accomplished! Read 'em and weep, nerds! Dahlia gestures towards her terrarium, and sure enough, a tiny rocket erupts out of it and into the atmosphere. What? How is this possible? Insects shouldn't be able to do that. You fool. You forgot one crucial thing. Asian longhorn beetles are an invasive species. That means they're from space. It does not mean that at all. Oh, really? Then how come it was so easy for them to build a spaceship, huh? Checkmate. Anyway, it turns out the technology used for making space rockets is also great for making ballistic missiles. So we're gonna make some of those now. Say goodnight, ants. Ants can't say goodnight. They cannot say anything at all. Friend Dahlia, please rethink your plans. But Dahlia's already gone. All that's left is you, a deeply disappointed Calculester. -2 smarts and -1 fun. I am literally the dumbest. The dumbest dummy dumb right now.
What the heck happened to you?
We challenged Dahlia to go to space, and her beetles did, and now they're making missiles. And I have 1 smarts now.
You're doing it.
I'm winning. And now we have to say, choose an object.
Fork.
What did you say?
Fork.
Pork?
Fork. Like the eating utensil?
A fork! Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with a brush. On the likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. I'm gonna go with the fork.
I don't know, what if we're all just bald in the future?
That's True. Shall we do random for this one? It could be anything. Oh lord.
Oh lord.
Ah, the night I shall go make a rumor about you.
Wow.
Good evening, dumpster fire. I hope you enjoyed your day at summer camp. My day is only just beginning. My people are mostly nocturnal, so I rarely spend time awake during daylight hours. So while you and our other campmates get to frolic in the sunshine and hear all sorts of juicy, titillating, world-rocking gossip, I'm sleeping away in my tent, unaware of it all.
Got some gossip.
Which is why I'm hoping you popular soul that you are would be willing to tell me a bit of gossip you may have heard through the grapevine. Aw, poor nocturnal moss man. You're not going to deny such a cutie giant insect person his gossip, are you? Time to concoct some lies and slander, all in the name of being a good friend, of course. I almost clicked on me. This is on brand.
Yep, that seems legit to me.
Celebrity who don't come for me. Wow, I slept through that. I can't believe it. I'll have to pull an all-dayer just to spread this news around, but it will be worth it. See you. Your gossip weaves its way through the rumor mill and comes spitting out the other end like so. Wow, where all these people? They're
Right.
great. Hey, has anyone told you the news about Waltz yet? Well, have you ever wondered why they never take their shirt off?
Society tells me it's illegal.
I heard it's because they have a secret scar on their upper back. Apparently, it is big, and if you look at it carefully, you can tell it kind of looks like a skateboarding dog. A clear metaphor of love and death. Crazy, right? But it's even crazier how they got the scar. She was at a cafe. I thought you were they. They were at a cafe when their order was ready. There was an unexpected turn of events. The barista wrote Waltz's name so wrong that it actually read Madonna. And guess what? Madonna was also at that cafe. So both Waltz and Madonna claimed that beverage. And the only way out of that situation was, of course, through an old-fashioned duel to the death.
Yep.
Not so well-known fact. Madonna wields the switching blade like an angel, and they inflicted that cool-ass scar. But you know how they say, never bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, Waltz may say, always bring a thick old tome of erotic Italian poetry to a knife fight because they fought back with that.
That's true.
Madonna totally got their ass handed to them. I wonder if Waltz will ever show anyone else their scar. Do you think seeing it would change your opinion of them? Well, regardless of how the scar would hypothetically make you feel, Waltz's reputation is very non-hypothetically altered by this rumor. By +4 creativity.
I love this dim light.
Heck.
Wanna come sit over here? You're searching the campfire for dropped s'mores you can eat, yeah? When you're in... Oh no! It's gonna be this fucking Scott costume again, I swear to God.
Milo.
So as I was saying, I had to conquer the kingdom in the fourth circle of hell. They insulted me by being a kingdom that exists that I don't rule. Duh. That makes perfect sense. It's like I always say, keep your friends close and hold your enemies like a baby bird that you can crush in your hand with one careless move. So after I slaughtered their royal family and claimed the throne, I decimated half the population. It's a fun way to encourage obedience to my wrath. But here's the weird part. I tweeted about the whole thing on Hell Twitter, and I'm getting replies calling me a violent tyrant who is totally evil and not even cool. And apparently there's some kind of hashtag trending around. I keep seeing Blue Scourge of Death, Scott Scandal, Fourth Circle Burning. Oh dear, well you've come to the right place. They don't call me the feed doctor for nothing, Scott. What exactly did you tweet? Fourth Circle losers, I killed half your people. Ha ha ha, welcome to rule of my Iron Fist, population you. Violence, ha ha. Scott, that is total emergency. You hashtag like a boomer. Oh, and the rest of it is pretty bad optics too. Fascinating. I never considered the optics of conquering a kingdom. But now that you've mentioned it, I know exactly what to do. Find and murder everyone who tweeted anything even slightly critical of me. I shall drink the blood of what I can only assume from the profile picture is a legion of anime girls.
Oh my god.
Listen, Scott, I really do understand how you feel because I am a true empath that understands literally every possible emotion. But I'm afraid this is a little more complicated than just murdering a few Anon accounts. We've got to flip the narrative here and get public opinion on your side.
Winning.
That way you can conquer 1,000,000 kingdoms and everyone will just cheer you on and admire how you're increasing the number of women in high-ranking government positions. Milo, I like the sound of that. Scott, ruler of 1,000,000 kingdoms. Bah ha ha ha. Maybe I'll even take a harem. Here's my official recommendation. Partner with some fourth circle influencers. I'm talking snap stories, posts, giveaways, fake relationships, fake breakups, everything. Ah, I see. I'll partner with the most influential people in the fourth circle so that when I inevitably murder them, Gosh, Scott does not seem to be absorbing Milo's social media finesse. Steer these deadly cuties in the right direction. Okay, so we have uploaded a video of you decimating the population, but with Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande as background song, so it's all about feeling empowered. Show people you have changed by writing a nice poem about how bad you feel. This way the countless deaths won't be for nothing. They'll be inspiration for a nice poem. How awful. This feels like it's a reference to something.
I don't know. It's not bringing up anything in my little ding dong brain.
Me neither. I feel like somebody did this. I got another. Oh man, that was not correct. You
That was
agree
not
with
correct.
Scott. She doesn't need to stop murdering. If anything, she needs to murder more. She just needs a good soundtrack to make it all super inspiring. That's an awesome idea. Done and uploaded. You two are preposterous. I'm certain that's not going to work. First off, it's a very transparent and bad faith take on empowerment. Secondly, Ariana and I are technically still feuding over her Grammy's dress. She used the exact shade of my skin tone for that gray monstrosity of a garment. Milo, how dare you insult Ariana Grande? Can't you tell that my hairstyle is obviously a tribute to her signature ponytail? Milo's about to argue back, but before they get to the chance, Scott's phone starts blowing up with replies to her latest tweets. You read through them. Scott decimated my people. I lost my entire family. Now that's my kind of feminism. Women can be murderers too, boss bitch. Super interesting tweet from Scott. Gotta say she killed half my people, so she really is a dangerous woman. Nice to see someone be real on Twitter, lol. My parents died in Scott's decimation of the fourth circle capital city, but damn, Ariana's songs are catchy. Haha, now it's hard to tell if I like or dislike this content. Wow, I didn't think this was possible, but I guess I was wrong about social media. Oh dear God, is this how grandparents feel? Am I a grandparent?
It's called being a boomer.
Milo leaves to go stare into a mirror and contemplate their existence and also learn how to be a good grandparent.
You're winning at summer.
That worked perfectly. Good job, Waltz. I guess you're pretty good at flipping the narrator or whatever. Hey, don't you dare flip me. I'm coming for you, pal. I wonder what song I can annihilate my enemies to next. I think Selena Gomez would be a good fit for an upcoming siege, now that I think about it. You spend the evening sharing a pair of headphones with Scott. You two make a whole playlist of songs that Scott can play while she crushes the skulls of her enemies.
It's kind of sweet.
You name it, Scott plus Walt's Hot Summer playlist. Beats to murder / study to, and maybe also bone if the mood is right.
Oh, wow.
Who's a color?
Green.
Yellow. Oh, it's me. Which color would be the most concerning color for your tongue to suddenly be? feel like perhaps it might be green.
I don't know. See, I'm sitting here and I'm like, yellow. What would make your tongue be yellow?
That's fair, because if you eat like a green popsicle or like a green candy or something, then it's green. But if it's yellow, it doesn't really show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow, it might be jaundice.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I don't know. Both of them are not a color I want my tongue to be, just like naturally.
We'll leave it to the random.
Leave it to God to decide.
Thanks, God.
We're getting there!
We're almost. It's almost 11 o'clock.
We mayhaps made a mistake.
Well, mayhaps. Maybe we just need to stop reading and just go.
Just go. Let's do it.
Alright. Leave it up for just long enough that if somebody needs to pause it, they can. Why is this? It's got so many basements. Oh my god. Oh, this
Lord.
is funny because it's like that one game. Oh, I forgot I was dying.
Yeah. Death. Oh, snazzy!
I got something weird.
Oh no.
Milo Belladonna, here at last.
Fish thing is actually real, I think.
I've seen videos of it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Your costume there.
It sure is something. Four-dimensional bodyguards, that's fucking nuts.
Perfect amount of slutty.
Hard, it's hard line. It's an Ann Tesla.
Magnificent.
No, I ate my twin. Feels weird.
Both of these are definitely interesting.
It is bizarre.
Hashtag winning.
Multiverse selves are a thing. Or definitely were a thing, at least when this first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
A rainbow.
A rainbow. I don't want that rainbow. That's crazy. Hip hip hooray.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Hashtag winning.
On brand.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, I should heard the little jellyfish say existence is pain now. That's something. Hey, right though.
Oh, tree bark.
An iambic pentameter, what fucking Dr. Seuss used.
I don't know.
I also don't know.
I don't think I ever had to mess with that. True creativity. My stats are
You're
so
good.
sad compared to yours.
Nah. You got all the charm.
Macaroni. That's the best kind of art. Miss Wasp Lady.
Calculator. Updated.
He loves the macaroni and blease.
Have you ever met Macaroni? Wow, 55,000 art museums. No macaroni?
That's crazy.
You know, I think it can be used as all of those things, sir.
Is this a nature?
I agree. I would tape macaroni to my head as replacement here.
Mm. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Can he eat?
No, probably. I don't.
It's this one.
Enough memory to process this.
That is highly unexpected! Yeah! Oh. I mean, I knew that. No. I am a groundbreaking genius and not a careless psychopath, thank you. Vigatoni!
I'm
Yeah.
impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Wait. I'm not gonna ask questions. We're gonna keep going. It's fine.
Success achieved.
I did not know. Yes, it is I, dumpster fire. Yeah!
Big brain.
Food, macaroni.
Nugget.
Oh.
It'd have to be macaroni.
I think the macaroni would stay better longer.
Yeah, nugget would go bad real fast.
The nugget would taste better, maybe. This is all an illusion.
I gotta prove you're not a little scaredy cat, okay.
I'm a scaredy cat. Oh! I had reason to be scared. Oh, excellent. So bold.
Oh, bold and charming.
S.
What a mood.
Is this what people call camping?
Ah, moral compass, I see. What do you mean?
So I have no idea what you're talking about, Calculaster.
Possibly sociopaths. That's precious. At Oprah.
He's doing what now?
Don't ask questions. She'll come for you. Yes, make it point to me. I feel called out now.
I don't think that's correct. I don't know what that first thing is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna click this one because I know what this is. Wow, from her own house?
Life forms?
I hope not.
How dangerous.
Hi, Nemo. Hi. Oh.
Oh, big brain. It's true. Anything for a fan.
Achieved.
Anything for a...
Please hold this high-powered magnet in your mouth forever. Wow. I feel like I didn't deserve any of those points.
Nah, it's perfect. I'm gonna go to the lake again. I'm gonna play in the lake. Everything is fun. Oh no.
Sirens. Stop having fun!
Ah!
Hashtag blessed.
Lord.
Gator hair.
I hate that her glasses only have 4 eyes instead of 6.
Maybe those top ones are just for decoration.
Maybe.
I hardly blame you.
Crazy.
My phone.
Crazy. House of Capture.
Race at Murder Mountain. I'm gonna die next week anyway. I got nothing to lose.
You right. Is that you? Is that her? That's
No,
her.
that's
Oh
her.
no!
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Wow.
What were you supposed to do? Something
She's-
good.
What does that mean?
My friend Zeph.
Wow. My friend. Dad.
Wow.
Now this is gonna get real crazy whenever we see what we're supposed to do. Oh, well, I
it's
think
you!
I know who wins this one.
It's you. Crazy. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, more gossip, more gossip. More gossip! Forget your parents.
Gossip.
Yes. Oh, Lord.
Never mind, look at it.
Juicy.
I don't like that.
I heard the weirdest thing.
I'm listening.
Ooh.
Wow.
I
Crazy.
know, right?
Yeah, that is a weird one, Zeph.
I am in fact one of those lizards.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is the worst. Oh, this is the best.
Hope there's
I feel like you shouldn't have lost fun for that, though. That doesn't feel correct.
We lose fun when there is no fun to be had.
aesthetics on point.
Well, she seems to be having a great time.
Come on, Robbie. This is an opportunity to grow.
Same. Same.
Get good.
I want to win the poetry.
I mean, I guess.
That's true.
Bagel.
This one's quite an option.
I'm gonna tell her she's not a winner.
Oh, hello. You know, fair points. All of these are fair points.
Snacks though?
I don't think milk and honey is a Pringles
You're
flavor.
trending, darling. We should do a collab.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's Juan.
Bueno.
I feel like I drank that last time and the only time that we played this.
Was it good?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna take the box. Wow.
Somehow this is even worse. Amazing.
I'm just... Why you get the full mood?
The moon looks good, but also I could have a mystery box.
Do it, the
And
box.
if there's one thing we know about me, it's that I like mystery boxes.
Oh, not so bad. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna suffer.
Drink it changes your name.
Ah!
Okay.
What is...
I have no idea.
Pound cake.
Pickles. Eat this food in a survival scenario with the...
Pickle.
Okay. So yeah, it would
I'm
have to
gonna
be pickle.
die. I hate this. This is the worst. We're almost there.
We're almost done. You only have to live with it for one round. We're going back to the...
Oh!
Okay. I don't want to be here no more.
You never had an immortal soul.
I
Because you're
replaced it
dying
with
next
the
week.
Well, all Milo's gonna get is a Beanie Baby.
Oh, is he single?
Oh, how tragic. Huh? Hello, hello.
Milo and Calculester.
Oh my gosh.
Slippers.
Every moment is beautiful.
I mean, not incorrect, but also not quite accurate.
Ooh.
Never flush a toilet.
Just never do it. Flip this thought fast.
Like, okay, Lester, if Milo approves, then we are allowed to do it. This line right here, let us do an aesthetic murder me every time I play Jin.
I mean, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's just what it is. Baroque toilet. Yes, yes.
My what underneath my what?
It's murder time!
Oh no, he knows. He's gonna fight me back.
Oh, how tragic.
He simply sold the wall.
I am disappointed.
Wow.
Hashtag fail.
Ooh. Rest in peace.
I was doing good. Then I'm...
Wow! I get to look
Oh.
at them too!
Is this because of the stupid drink that
Yes! Oh my god.
Dang, how many lockets you getting from the Thunderdome?
I got 2 at least. Oh.
Oh, now I get to see
Hello,
them in their fancy
Internet.
suit.
Admin permissions to.
Wow. Why is your face an eggplant emoji, sir? This sounds like that my kind of thing. Y'all suck. His name is Michael. I'm ready. Wow.
Man.
be so toxic.
Sir, please. Friend Michael. Computer boy. What?
Mm.
What?
Mm.
Farewell.
Wow.
Why are you leaving me?
Bye, darling.
Thanks.
Man, we really just getting donked on in this last round.
Yeah, we fucking suck. A fictional character. Okay, I'm not gonna say Winnie the Pooh this time. I gotta think of somebody else. The need something guy from Skyrim.
That's everybody from Skyrim.
The one specific one that, like, you can get him to follow you around.
Understandable. I will choose Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and I don't know why.
It's a good one. Need something.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
I don't think Ursula would be the best at it. But
Nope.
she does. She got those contracts though. But also, he's already trained. He's ready to go.
But yeah, he's ready to go. Ursula would have to. It would insist that she would need to be the full manager.
Existence is pain. You fucking right. Let's go. Oh my god. Zeph, this is the worst thing you could have possibly done.
But whoever painted that cat up there has never seen one before.
I think whoever did any of this never knew what they were actually doing. This is all horrifying. I don't know why the weasels are fighting the bats. I got some smarts. Oh, fancy schmancy.
He's a cat on my screen.
Oh, I haven't seen the cat one. I'm gonna have to wait till yours loads.
Hey, bro.
Oh no, they're back.
We found your dad! Wow!
I realize you are a
Aw,
teacher
that is
now.
a cute cat. Oh, honey, no.
Greetings, robot comrades.
Rad.
They're
The
so
robot war is
stupid.
coming.
Dum dinglings.
Destruction.
Sad.
But y'all literally decapitated like 26 campers.
Greetings, Commander.
Don't be suspicious. This is not suspicious.
No, those campers were robots, remember?
Traitor detected.
You're right.
Fine.
They stuck their heads back together.
Yeah, it's all good.
I am threatening you. My friend. This one's really funny. I'm gonna do that one.
As you wish, Commander. am gasping.
Oh.
What?
Kill all monster kind. I am so happy right now.
Regular Damien.
I don't know. I'm stupid. I got 1 smarts.
Knives! Error! Error!
Ah. Wow.
The day like so many other.
I have -1 smarts.
It might turn out okay.
Oh, well, that one's not so bad. There's a dog. I don't think I like his swimsuit.
Hashtag blessed.
Here is something, isn't it? My big party toast.
Hey, darling.
I don't know, every time I pick something I just get dunked on.
Same.
Oh god.
These are all perfect. Your Discord's cutting you out, I think.
Probably because I keep giggling like a ding dong. I know. That's the one.
On point. Life. It's so beautiful.
See, this is where we play this. Good life lessons right here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we started out, this game started off pretty rough, but you know.
I mean, you are dying, though, so...
No. That's probably okay.
Magnificent. Every moment is beautiful.
Wow.
You're killing it.
Romantic.
is a gift.
Wow. Well, it's the last day. You're gonna die, Zev! Yeah!
Oh, hey.
Oh. I'm nervous. I'm so stupid. Honestly, what a great looking couple.
Quality. I was very excited that they made a character that just starts with non-binary pronouns.
Server error.
Wow.
Upgraded successfully.
Ah!
Error. Error.
Oh, I don't think I like that. Is it because I'm stupid?
Wait, that little jellyfish have his face look like?
The alpaca! I've been cursed this whole game! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Don't dream it. Be
Ah!
Oh, if that's Twitch appropriate.
It's fine, I'm not affiliated. All they can do is slap me in the head. I was not ready! Oh, I got one new secret ending. This was probably your death. Crazy.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone.
I'm an alpaca. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime.
At night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big.
Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us.
Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives.
Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever.
Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
I'm an alpaca!
Alpaca! That's crazy.
And this should be not gonna get copyright strikes since we swapped it. Because I think it normally has words.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh lord.
Welcome to the streamer version of the credit song. Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like the most?
This is the
Amazing.
best.
I am the bringer of a message just for you.
waiting to see the voice actors.
Dreamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky
Yeah.
promise. It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You will monetize.
Wait. Wait, I'm gonna pause your stream right when it comes back up.
Okay.
Get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Streaming Monster Camp. You will monetize.
Who's Lucian? Who's Jared? Who's Mr. Papas?
Just fine. Don't forget
They're all voiced by Xander Mobus.
and hit the notification bell and whatever
I'm gonna pay attention next time.
favorite stream
I don't think we saw any of those people, but I'm gonna be paying attention next time.
you forget it. Like if
I wonder if maybe it's some of those,
hard enough to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue,
like
I'm
the
gonna look
rumor
it up.
people.
your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike.
Nice.
Playing Monster Camp,
No strikes.
No strike.
Oh no, it's one of Damien's dads.
Ooh.
Clothing Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it?
What's the other one that I said?
Just go.
I remember.
Ugh. Poop.
Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song.
This is a bop.
And remember, streaming
In fact, about
Camp. You'll be just fine.
nice. We did it, and
Okay.
it only took us way more time.
Yeah. So they literally don't even have him unlock the flask genie and poison and stat smoothie. Crazy.
Time to
They don't
set it
even have Monster Camp listed as something he has voiced stuff in.
Oh.
So I can't even like I can't even go see who that third person is, but I'm gonna be paying attention next time. But this was good. This was fun. I'm glad that we were able to do this again.
Yeah.
But now I must go die because it is 11:30.
Yeah.
So you all have a good night. Good night, Zev. And I'll see y'all
Good night.
next time.
Good night.